Hey guys, welcome back. Today I am making Mongolian beef in your Instant Pot. So my name is Kristen. I am sister number 2 from sixsisterstuff.com, and I kind of have a cold, so I apologize that I sound this way. So if you're new to this channel, every Monday I share a new Instant Pot recipe, so make sure you subscribe and push that bell so you'll get all the recipes every Monday. So this recipe sounds intimidating. Mongolian beef, yes, it sounds intimidating, when actually it's one of the easiest things you could make in your Instant Pot. And I had some people, they're like, you only share easy recipes. That's because I am really all about easy recipes. Easy yet delicious. So this is one of my favorites. It's easy to put together, it hardly takes any time, and the flavor is amazing. So let's head on over to the Instant Pot and I'll show you how to make this delicious Instant Pot Mongolian beef.
So you're going to start by pushing the saute button. Once it's hot, you're going to add a little bit of oil. I added about 2 tablespoons or so of oil into the bottom of my pot. Now once the oil's hot, I mix it around a little in my pot so it'll cover the bottom, so I can add 1.5 to 2 pounds of flank steak. Now I've cut these into about a 1/4 inch wide pieces so they'll cook a little bit easier. So once they start getting brown, I just flip them over. It's about a minute on each side. Now I'm only cooking about half of my flank steak right now because I want to make sure that they'll all touch the bottom of the pan. Now once they're done searing, it's okay if they're a little bit red still because we're going to cook them. You're going to go ahead and take them out of your pan and add the rest of your flank steak. Now again, we're just searing these about 1 minute on each side. When they're done, flip them over, and then when they're completely done or all seared, go ahead and take them out of your pot. So now you're going to add a little bit of garlic. I like to buy the already minced garlic, so I added about a 1/2 tablespoon of garlic, or you could add 2 cloves of garlic that are minced. Now you're just going to heat these up until they start to smell amazing. Next, you're going to add about 1/2 cup of water and a 1/2 cup of soy sauce. Now I used lower sodium soy sauce. You can use either one and it's just fine. On top of that, you're going to add 2/3 cup of brown sugar and a 1/2 teaspoon of fresh ginger. Now you're just going to mix this all up. Now remember, you're still on saute, so you want to be making sure you are stirring or adding things constantly, because you don't want anything to burn. Now once that's all mixed together, go ahead and add your steak back into the Instant Pot and mix it just a little bit. We are now ready to cook, so go ahead and put your lid on. You're going to make sure that that little knob is turned to sealing, and you're going to, since it's on saute, you have to push cancel. Now you can either push your pressure cook button, but this one has a manual button. So I'm pushing manual and then going down to 11 minutes. Now if you have a 3-quart Instant Pot, go ahead and cut this recipe in half, but keep the cooking time the same. So while that's cooking, I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of water and 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and mix that together really well. I'm also going to chop up my green onions while I'm waiting for it to cook. You can chop them into about 1-inch slices. Now when your Instant Pot is done cooking, an L will appear and so it will start counting up. So go ahead and turn your knob over for a quick release. Once the pressure's out, you can lift the lid up. Now we're going to push cancel again and push saute because we're going to add the cornstarch water mixture. So it's smelling so good. So you're just going to add that cornstarch and water that you mixed together a little bit earlier and just pour it right on top of your steak. Now because of that cornstarch, it's going to start thickening up. This is exactly where you want it. So then I'm going to add my green onions and kind of just mix those in. You can let them cook a little bit if you want to, or you can serve it right then. Just make sure whatever you do, you want to push the off button. You don't want it to be on saute, or you might forget and accidentally burn your food. So I love to serve this recipe over rice. I add a little more green onions on top, put some broccoli on the side, and it is absolutely delicious. If you are looking to impress your loved one or friends or anything like that, this is the recipe you want to make because it is amazing. All right, you guys, thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful Monday. I'll see you next week. Bye.